ain't good. I'm out here on 290 on my way to the beach, and this is what's in my car. You see that? That's a motorcycle in my car. God is so good. The man that flew over my car is standing right here. I saw a body somersault over my car. There is a motorcycle stuck in my trunk. Do you see that? God is too good. You can't tell me God ain't good. You cannot tell me God ain't good. You cannot tell me God is. Y'all can't tell me that God ain't good. I'm out here on 290 on my way to the beach, and this is what's in my car. You see that? That's a motorcycle in my car. God is so good. The man that flew over my car is standing right here. I saw a body somersault over my car. There is a motorcycle stuck in my trunk. Do you see that? God is too good. You can't tell me God ain't good. You cannot tell me God ain't good. You cannot tell me God is not good. If Sandy ain't never spoke to you today, Sandy is speaking right now. God is so good. Do you hear me? God is so good. I am on the E-way just driving, trying to go to the beach and chill. But he will wake you up for real. God is too good. Sandy speaks.
Now, you might say, well, why are you a Christian? I was raised in Christianity, but I have my own very own personal reasons why I believe that there is a God and that, and believe in Jesus Christ. It's because my personal life experiences. The only way that I survived much of my childhood and as a teenager was only because I had my faith in Christ. You guys don't know a lot about me, and I know I haven't allowed you guys to come too far into my personal and private life because I've been through a lot, and I'm just not one of these people that's gonna stand on a mountaintop and shout all of my business. Now, is that an excuse for you guys to not really know much about me? No, I'm just letting you know. I've been through some crap, and I would not have survived if it were not for my faith in Jesus Christ and the Christian religion that I grew up in and have come to know for myself. Somebody can tell you what they want, but I've done my own research. I've done my own studying. And it's what I know and what I believe for me. And that's all I'm telling you guys to do. Don't sit here and go off of something that somebody else is telling you. They're telling you, oh, the slave masters got y'all brainwashed. White America has y'all brainwashed. Well, you know what? There's a lot of other crap that has us brainwashed too. Are you gonna stop doing that? No. So stop using everything as an excuse just to make yourself comfortable. There are things that I do in my life to this day that, goes against what I should be doing in Christianity. I'm not the perfect Christian, and I'm not claiming to be, but I'm trying. God knows my heart.
And this is what's in
I
my
serve
car.
a good God.
You see that?
There are a lot
That's
of things in the Bible that I still have
God is so good. The man that
do my
flew
own
over
research
my car
about.
is
I don't
right
believe every
here.
single thing in the Bible. I'll be the first person to tell you because it was written by a man. But a Bible is just a textbook. It's just like
God is too good.
You go to
can't
college to
God
get an
ain't good.
education, to learn
You
something
cannot
in the
tell me
field.
God ain't
That
good.
doesn't mean it's gonna
cannot
cover
tell me
everything
God is
out
not
in that
good.
field that you're about to walk into. You've got to have life experiences. You've got to experience things for yourself. And that's the same way that Christianity or any religion works. You have the Bible as a guide. It doesn't have to, I don't believe verbatim it has to be anything, because it's words from man, and man is not perfect. But that does not mean that God does not exist, or that Christianity does not exist, or Jesus Christ did not exist.
God is so good.
Don't
the man
be
that flew
foolish.
over my car.
If I'm talking to the people
right?
that you were raised in a Christian home, and you were a Christian
disaster.
up until whatever point, until you found an IG
They love to see that. They
page
feed on that.
or account that told you should believe
2 Corinthians
otherwise.
4,
and I see
the
more and more of
Apostle
these
Paul
accounts
says
popping up, especially as
that
this
we
country is being divided and this
who
race
give
war is
manifestation
becoming
of the
more
truth
prevalent.
commend
We need to uplift ourselves. We need to work together. But what we don't need are these idiots running around telling you that you shouldn't believe in Christianity because it was a white man who made you believe it to make you more docile. That's not true. I don't know why those people shared Christianity with slaves. That ain't got nothing to do with me at this point. I have my own experience with Christianity and Jesus Christ. And you need to find your own experience as well. If you say, well, Tony, I've done my homework, I've done my research, and this is not something I want to believe. I want to be a Buddhist or whatever. You know what? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to share what my thoughts are and tell you what I feel, and allow you to do the same. And if at the end of the day, that's what you choose, that's what you choose. I'm not going to try to shove my religion down your throat. So I'm not talking to someone else who has done their due diligence and come up with something different. You know what? I respect you, okay? I'm talking to the person who, you are a Christian, you were born a Christian, you kind of gone along with this whole thing for all these years, but because you want to go out and fornicate or go do things that you shouldn't be doing as a Christian, you want to all of a sudden, take on this ideology that, yeah, well, the white man put it so on us, so I'm not gonna follow it anymore. No, you're doing that out of comfort. You're doing that because you don't want to be accountable for the things that you do. Like I said, I'm not a nun. There are things that my mouth sometimes gets me in trouble. I know. I've been a work in progress. And that is my own battle. So now it's time for you to find what your own battle is and deal with it and work on it. The only thing that I'm really stressing here is do your homework. Stop being a sheep. These accounts are telling you to stop being sheep, but you're being a sheep by following these accounts when you have no reasoning or foundation to follow what the hell they are saying. This is a time more than ever that you need to lean on something. There's an account that I'm not going to mention the name because I'm not trying to draw any extra attention to this account. She knows who it is, and it's run by a black woman, and I'm just so disappointed because she has a lot of followers. Exactly, followers. And she calls herself an atheist. Now, agnostic and atheist, they're two different things. You might want to look up, there's a difference between both. But she calls herself an atheist, so she doesn't believe in any God. Okay? But yet she put a post up about some woman spirit or whatever it was, about this evil spirit of a woman and how she will stop a man from, or causes men to have sex drives, all this craziness. And I'm like, how is it that you believe in demons but you don't believe in a God or anything spiritual? That doesn't even make sense. And this is a person who you guys are following and listening to and hanging on every word. She doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about. Oh, there's an evil realm, but there's no God? That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I'm just asking you guys to do your own due diligence and homework, because it's about you at the end of the day. Say if there is a God and you die and you don't make it to the other side, do you think these IG accounts gonna be over there talking about, hey, come on, we got you? No, ma'am. No, sir. I just want us to be more accountable for ourselves and to stop being lazy and stop depending on other people to feed us all the information. Get the information from other people, but you need to break it down and do your own research. Build your own foundation. There's evidence that backs it up about believing in something, having faith in something.
You are responsible for what you put your energy and time into. You can't feel bad.
And you know, this is not a slight to
protecting your energy.
the atheists
you have to
out
remember
there.
Something. We're very sensitive.
I'm not gonna argue.
We're very sensitive in spirit.
I'm just sharing what
and the devil knows
I believe in.
The devil knows that we can feel.
And I'm talking to people.
We can hear. We can see. The devil knows that if he sends someone our way,
have been raised around Christianity, know pretty much what it's about.
Responsible for what you put your energy
people are still
and
kind of
time
asking
into.
you questions or whatever.
You can't feel bad for protecting yourself, protecting
also,
your energy.
if you have any
have to remember
questions
something.
that
We're
you
very
would like
sensitive.
to ask me, you want me to answer,
We're very sensitive in spirit.
Below.
And the devil knows this.
We'll
the devil knows that we can feel.
If there's
we can hear. We can see. The devil knows that if he sends someone our way that has spirits, we're gonna feel it.
More videos about us.
You get what I'm saying? The devil knows. You ever notice that as soon as you're about to do something,
well as if you'd
something
like
positive,
me to
or you have
do another
going well, or you have something to look
tea time about this topic or whatever. Yeah. So I expect those comments to be full because I want to know what's going on and what you guys want to know. I just want to make sure I'm making the content. See.
Hi guys, children of God, you know it's very important that you are responsible for what you put your energy and time into. You can't feel bad for protecting yourself, protecting your energy. You have to remember something. We're very sensitive. We're very sensitive in spirit. And the devil knows this. The devil knows that we can feel, we can hear, we can see. The devil knows that if he sends someone our way that has spirits, we're going to feel it. You get what I'm saying? The devil knows. You ever notice that as soon as you're about to do something positive, or you have your days going well, or you have something to look forward to, all of a sudden you get this nasty text message, or get this nasty email, or you get a nasty phone call, and then now guess what? Your whole mind is revolving around that conversation, that email, that phone call, and your mind is so focused on that because you're like, I never even meant to say that, or I never said that, or you know, your mind is so focused on that. Now when you try to go and do what it is that God wanted you to do, you can't focus. Let's say you have an exam. You're about to graduate college. You have an exam, and you and your family got into a heated argument for the day. But you're like, wow, out of all days, my family member decided to come to me and start this argument. You get what I'm saying? And now I can't stop thinking about it, and I have to be at school at this time for my exam, XYZ. You have all right to remove yourself, to retreat. You have all right to remove yourself and protect yourself. If you know, listen, you have a responsibility as a child of God. If you know your gifts, and you know one of your gifts is being able to feel people's energies, because you're able to feel people's emotions, being able to feel people's spirit. That's the gift of discernment, being able to feel. You have to know when it's okay for you to use that gift and when it's time for you to pull away and to protect yourself. You have to know. If you know you have important things to do in a specific day, that may not be the day that you sit around and sit on social media and read specific comments or go on on YouTube and watch specific things. And that may not be the day that you choose to do that, because you want all your time and focus to be on what it is that you're supposed to be focused on for the end of the day or whatever you're supposed to be doing. So if you know that
Never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine. It is a divine revelation of a mystery hid from the foundation. Never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a
If I could have just one more day with you, I'd tell you everything I wanna say. No second guessing anything. Let you know how much you mean to me, and that I drop everything to have you back every day. I just need one more day. My heart can't take the pain. Losing you feels like I lost me. So many nights instead of crying, wishing you were by my side. You said you never leave, you lied. If I could have just one more night with you, I'd hold you closer than I ever have. Never let you go again. No. Try and slow down time. said you never leave your life. So many nights it's never you said you never leave. So many nights I stay up and cry, wishing you were by my side. You said you never leave, you lied. You said you never leave, you lied.
Never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. eyes with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human
I think of you.
Never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine. It is a divine revelation of a mystery hid from the foundation of the world, now made manifest to be declared to the whole world. That's what the incarnation is all about. And you have never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. And get this, he crossed that stormy sea to get to a demon-possessed maniac and delivered him. He delivered a maniac. He crossed a stormy sea to do it. Told him then to go back to his family and friends and tell them what great things he had done for them. Got back in that same boat and went back to the other side and kept healing and blessing and delivering. That passion must overwhelm us. And until it does, there's no need to go any further. That's the passion you've got to get a hold of before you leave here. It's got to consume us so that we cannot help but preach it, teach it, publish it to the whole world with signs following. Never in the history of the church has this church had such towering potential to impact humanity. The possibilities are endless. There are no boundaries to our opportunities.
And it makes me feel blue. And it makes me feel blue. And it makes me feel blue. It makes me feel blue. Then I walk outside. I walk outside, and everything's gonna be in my head. Every day I feel it a little less, and it pains me to say, baby, every day I'm away I get better. I long for the day you're out of my heart.
Never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine. It is a divine revelation of a mystery hid from the foundation of the world, now made manifest to be declared to the whole world. That's what the incarnation is all about. And you have never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. And get this, he crossed that stormy sea to get to a demon-possessed maniac and delivered him. He delivered a maniac. He crossed a stormy sea to do it. with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine. It is a divine revelation of a mystery hid from the foundation of the world, now made manifest to be declared. With another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine.
sweet word. Table is prepared for you. Just a sweet word. Table is prepared for you. Just a sweet word. Table is prepared for you. We behold you, God, and we see that holy just a sweet word. Is the Lord. Table is prepared for you. Oh, we can see you. You've drawn us to yourself, we sing holy, 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 holy is the Lord. You've revealed yourself to us, holy,
Never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine. It is a divine revelation of a mystery hid from the foundation of the world, now made manifest to be declared to the whole world. That's what the incarnation is all about. And you have never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. And get this, he crossed that stormy sea to get to a demon-possessed maniac and delivered him. He delivered a maniac. He crossed a stormy sea to do it. Told him then to go back to his family.
Just a sweet word. Table is prepared for you. Just a sweet word. Table is prepared for you. Just a sweet word. Table is prepared for you.
With another human being that God does not love. What of the mighty God in Christ for the purpose of redemption of the human race is more than a doctrine. It is a divine revelation of a mystery hid from the foundation of the world, now made manifest to be declared to the whole world. That's what the incarnation is all about. And you have never locked eyes with another human being that God does not love. And get this, he crossed that stormy sea to get to a demon-possessed maniac and delivered him. He delivered a maniac. He crossed a stormy sea to do it. Told him then to go back to his family and friends and tell them what great things he had done for them. Got back in that same
fair city where girls are so pretty. I fuss in the eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, but short was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. And they each wheeled their barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever. No one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. And lately I've been pleading with myself to leave it, but I crawl back, begging you for more. And I don't wanna want you, but I do. And what's another letdown for a few moments in the light, moments in the light, feeling so alive. I don't even gotta try. Moments in the light, moments in the light, like Jordan in his prime. You can touch his super thigh. Coming off the high, all the drugs in California. You're the one that fucks my head up. I've been swearing up and down that I don't need you, but I'm lying. Hate it, but it's true. Tell me that you love me, need me, please, I'm begging. I keep chasing, knowing there's no use. And I don't wanna break down, but I do. 'Cause I'm getting nervous that I'll lose moments in the light, moments in the light, feeling so alive. I don't even gotta try. Moments in the light, moments in the light, like Jordan in his prime. You can touch his super thigh. Coming off the high, all the drugs in California. You're the one that fucks my head up.